Welcome to my channel. So what today's video is going to be about is about selfies. This is a completely different type of video than I'm used to doing. I normally never do videos like this, but hey, I figured why not change it up a little bit. Some of you guys may hate it or some of you guys may love it. But I figured in today's world, we are all about selfies. We are all about picture taking, whether it's of ourselves, of things, whatever it may be. We all have the cell phones right in our hand at all times. And it's 2014 and we love to take pictures. So today I'm going to go over with you how to take the perfect selfie. And I have a lot of tips and tricks for you to achieve that perfect selfie. It does not mean you're a narcissist if you like to take selfies, especially if you're like me and you run a makeup Instagram account, which that's the only Instagram I have. My Instagram is solely for makeup, so I have a ton of selfies on there, or eye pictures or pictures of makeup. That is all that is on my Instagram, so just know that I've been taking selfies for a really long time. First is lighting. Selfies and lightings are BFF, so if you want to join in that friendship there, you've got to get some good lighting. It doesn't matter how great you look, if you're all about the perfect selfie and your lighting sucks, that picture is just not going to turn out right. First tip for lighting is sunlight. I use sunlight and I also have a ring light. You don't necessarily have to have a ring light or soft boxes or anything special like that. You can achieve the perfect selfie with sunlight alone. It is the best lighting and enhances your natural features and brings out the true color in the picture. All these expensive lights you see girls spend money on really tends to wash out pictures. So you have to be really careful with ring lights and soft boxes and things like that. It can totally blow out all the color of your picture. Step 1, find good lighting. Most of the time that is in front of a window. All of my selfies are taken in front of a window. Plus, I use a ring light too, so I have double the lighting going on, and sometimes when the ring light's a little bit too much, I do turn it off and I just use sunlight alone because sunlight is the best lighting. My next step for the perfect selfie is the angle. Now this is a key ingredient in creating the perfect selfie. You guys figure out your angles. Everybody is going to be different, but majority of the time, your perfect angle is not going to be like this. That's why it's called finding your perfect angle, because it's an angle. My perfect angle is this side of my face. For some reason, my nose seems a little bit off on this side of my face, and you can totally see my hump in it, which, I mean, it doesn't bother me too much, but my pictures always just turn out if I do a little head tilt and pick the head up. 99% of selfies don't turn out well whenever you're looking down. See all the darkness that is falling below my eyes. So look, if I pick my head up, you can see how much lit up my face is right here. So 99% of your great selfies are gonna come with your head picked up. And then you just find whatever angle works for you. The best way to find your perfect angle is to go ahead and turn the camera onto the front camera and look at yourself in it and find that angle that works best for you. You can stick to that angle because there's a million apps out there right now that you can flip the picture so it doesn't look like you're doing the same thing in every single picture. Just me, I do it all the time. So this is my perfect angle. Now that it's time to take the picture, I recommend using the back side of the camera. The front side definitely does not have nearly the clarity that the back side does. I know that can be really hard, but what you want to do is you want to find a mirror, preferably a stand-up mirror like the one I have here. This mirror stands up on its own, so I don't have to hold a mirror and then hold my camera. That way in my selfies, my arms aren't pushed forward. I just have to hold my camera because this mirror stands up on its own, and it has a stiff angler, so I can just like angle it how I want it. You want to be sure that you're not setting your mirror right in front of your lighting, because I've made the mistake of doing that several times, just plopping it right where the sunlight's coming down my face and then I cast a shadow. So you want to be sure to set your mirror off to the side and then glance in it. What's really important is to not just have like a plain look in every selfie. You know, you don't want your hair behind your ears looking like all prim and proper. It's a selfie, it's there for fun. So do a little bit of hair flip, throw your hand in it a little bit. Play with it, have fun with it, feel sexy in your selfies, because what you feel on the inside is gonna come out on the outside. And my last step for the perfect selfie is a simple one. Clean your background. You guys, you don't want your mom walking in the background, a pile of dirty clothes in the background, food, drink, cups, etc. It's distracting and it takes away from the selfie. So be sure to have a tidy background when you're creating the perfect selfie. That is all my tips and tricks for you guys to create the perfect selfie. That is how I personally create all of my selfies. I hope this video was insightful and I hope it gave you some tips and tricks on creating your perfect selfie. I love you guys to death. Thank you so much for coming to my channel and viewing this video. Please check the down bar before you leave and follow me on my other social medias, as well as subscribe to my channel before you leave. I would love for you to join my YouTube family. I love you guys to death. I hope you have an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!